getting on for midday. I find it difficult to get myself going in the morning. I think that's part of ME. I would like to get some more stretch carpeting done. I'm just trying to think whether I have that in me. I really should. It will feel good to get that done. It will feel good to. I'm thinking about doing the siding, the sliding door. I intend ply here, I think, with some photo frames on, and then with this bottom bit, I've got this beautiful piece of artwork painted by my beautiful friend Maddie, who we lost in 2023, and I really want to include it in the van. I could even match this colour and paint the ply that I'm going to put behind it that colour as well. That could look quite cool. Or a dark stain wood to go with this browny colour in the... I need to find out how I'm going to take this door handle off. This is easy to take off, that's just screws. Look, my burgundy hat goes with my burgundy headline. Okay, here goes. I'm going to take the door handle off. I really don't like doing things like this. I am not one of those people who likes taking things apart. When I'm taking things apart, I'm always just thinking about the fact that I've got to put them back together again, and things never go back together as easily as they come apart. That one's really stiff. Let's try this one. Right. That one's coming quite easily. Yeah, see, these are all the tasks. These millions of little small tasks that I just did not foresee when I thought, let's convert a van. I had this like really romantic idea of how it would be. No idea about all these little small annoying tasks, like taking door handles off so that I can stretch carpet around them. Am I going to take it completely off? These are really stiff. I remembered that I have this little device. This is giving me a little bit more leverage. Yes. Okay. Now. This really makes me nervous because I really hope this is gonna work properly afterwards. I think that is probably off enough because like this thing that actually opens the door is kind of stopping it from coming off all the way. Probably is a way that it comes off all the way. But if I can get away with not doing it, then I'm going to do that. So this is where discipline really comes in, because when you're really not feeling like doing like jobs like this and you've got no external motivation, you've got no one else that you need to do it for, you're just doing it for yourself, you really don't feel like doing it, you have to just keep on doing it. Can't think of a better way to say it. Right, let's get cleaned up, taped up, and then it's it's time to use that wonderful stretch carpet again. The idea is that you have one big sheet that covers the whole of the area, And then you just start sticking it from the top and then cut it kind of as you're going along. I've got some scissors, I've got a soldering iron. Might use a mishmash of the two. Yeah, I don't really know. So we'll go bigger than we need. Oh, we've got some to play with. Oh, hang on, what am I doing that in? Am I looking at the inches? Why am I looking at inches? I've never used inches in my life. It's quite nice having the camera actually. It feels like I have a companion that I'm doing this with. Ah! It's got a really handy bit of magnet on the top. Sticking to everything. I've just dropped my pen. God, I'm so awkward. I really am so fucking awkward. Shall I do this from the bottom? I'm gonna go look at my piece of material and see what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm back with what I think, I hope, is the right size piece of material. Let's see. The moment of truth, which way round is... I'm really not looking forward to doing this. I really don't like this stuff. But I'm going to use it as good grounding practice for my barber of groundedness this year. I'm staying with it. When you're one person, these things are a little bit tricky. I wonder if there is a more sensible way of doing this, like if I could peg it somehow. Pegs. I don't know if they're going to help. I don't know if they're going to be a hindrance. Let's see. Right, so this adhesive stuff I learnt from doing the headliner. You have to spray it on both surfaces. And then just leave it to dry like a little bit. Let's do halfway along, I reckon. Maybe I need a step. Right, concentrate, so. The thing I also don't want to do is get glue on my hands and then get it on the nice side of the carpet. If I swear, I apologise. That seems all right. My SD card ran out of battery and I didn't realise for a while. My SD card ran out of battery? I am getting really tired. My SD card ran out of space and I didn't realise, but I don't think you missed much, just quite a bit of swearing because it was annoying me, so that's probably no bad thing, hey. Let's stick this side first, maybe. I'm going to give it up for the day in a moment because, yeah. Look what I've just done around here. Oh, I don't know how I kept my patience on that one. Might just do a little bit more. It's dark. I'm cold. I'm gonna have to find a way to close the door. But look, I just wanted to show you this before we go in. Probably won't be able to see it well in this light, but I think that is gonna look so so awesome. Nod to Mads. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right, I'm done in. I'm absolutely done in. So, yeah, I'm going to find a way to close the door as best I can. And then, yeah, I will finish off tomorrow. Oh, I've just woken up and it's apparently -6 out here, so I was a little bit concerned about my work on the van yesterday because I wasn't able to completely close the door. So I've just come out to take a look outside and to take a look at it and make sure that it's okay. I can't work on it till later because I've got a meeting online this morning. So yeah, let's check it out. Oh, do you know what? It looks fine. I was worried there might be icicles on the carpet, but it's fine, no problem. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Yeah. It's 1:45 in the afternoon. And my windscreen is still frozen. So I've just made it outside again to hopefully get this sliding door finished. Sorry, I live in RAF country, so there's always planes going overhead. Yeah, this morning I've had an online Teams meeting with the ME chronic fatigue clinic department. I don't know what you call them. It's first one of 4 sessions that they're offering me, and it was actually really, really good. They were really nice people, and I'm really feeling my ME today. I really put in what for a lot of people wouldn't be much work. I mean, I didn't come out till it was around midday, wasn't it? And I finished by 4. So it's not many hours really, but that has just really, really taken it out of me. I probably shouldn't be continuing on today. But I've had most of the day off. I'm only going to do a couple of hours. So I'm determined to get it finished today, and I'm just going to take it slowly. ME is something that I'm going to talk about in another video, I think, because I really would like to raise awareness of ME, chronic fatigue syndrome, because I think a lot of people don't really understand what it is and how it affects you. But we'll do that in another video. Right, let's go and see what my work of yesterday looks like, because it was a bit dark when I went in, so I couldn't really see it properly. I hope there's not like glue everywhere that I didn't pick up on. I think it's looking all right. It is looking all right. I'm pretty happy with it. Just looking at that little bit of rust here, which I'm thinking that before I start on the door, I should Dremel that away, grind that away, and put some zinc primer on it, which is how I've been treating the stupid amounts of rust I found on this van. It's a 2016 van. I didn't expect to find as much rust as I found. Oh, is that more? I don't know if that is more or whether that's just on the surface. I think that's just on the surface. All this on there though. So I think that has to be task number 1. The Dremel is a little pocket beast, man. It's got a little grind. It's got lots of different attachments that go on it. And this has got a grinding stone on the top at the moment. I'm just going to grind this back. I would normally put some rust converter. I would normally grind it back, put some rust converter, and then put some zinc primer. But to be quite honest, it's a little tiny patch of rust and I'm over it. Very sensitive to sound, so ear defenders on. That's done. I'm just going to do that other little bit as well. I don't think you need to see it. There was actually a little bit more than I anticipated, but it's done. Sprinters are famous for being rusty, and I can say that in my experience, it is fair, it is true, they are. But they've also got a bloody good engine, and they, in other ways, go on forever, so yeah, you just have to get willing to treat rust. Right. Let's get on and finish stretch carpeting the door. Stuck on at least. Right, so now I've got to cut around the edges. So there's a couple of different ways I can do this. I can do this with my Stanley knife, scissors, or I am told you can use a soldering iron, and I did try to do that last time when I did the headliner, and I wasn't that impressed with it. It just burnt the hell out of it. But I might have it out here, give it a go with the soldering iron on a bit that doesn't matter, that you're not going to be able to see, because it is quicker. It just singes it, that's all. And it's difficult, I found it difficult to control that. But worth giving it a try, I think. And then I can get the seal back on and the door handle and stuff back on. And then I would like to do this bit around the door, but I'm feeling really, excuse my French, fucked. So I don't know if that is really a wise idea, but I would like to, because I've got the trim off the door, and if I don't do it today, that means it's another night that I can't close the door properly because I can't be able to put the seal back on again, and then I need to take it off again. I'm gonna take a little break and then see how we do. See my breath. Bloody freezing, man. Right. Soldering iron. Let's give it a go around here. Yeah, see, if that edge was visible, I would not be at all happy with that. Maybe I'm just shit at it. Oh, not to burn my fingers. God, it smells. That bit looks alright. I think maybe I'm moving it too slowly. Maybe I have to be a bit quicker. The smell of a soldering iron reminds me of school, because I think it's the only time I've ever used one, and I can't remember why we would have even used it at school. Those are not the kind of lessons that I listened in. I didn't really listen a lot at school, to be honest. Did you? I feel like I learnt nothing at school. Around the top here. I was going really well with the soldering iron, and now I've just singed a bit, which I'm going to have to redo. You can see it there. I'm just feeling at that level of tiredness where I'm just feeling really emotional. I feel like crying. I was really hoping to have this done by today, but I don't know if I can. Bloody freezing. So I've made the decision that I'm too tired to continue on. I made a mistake and I want to fix it now, but it's not happening. I'm going to try and put the door seal a little bit back on so I can actually close the door today. So I've actually only got like an hour or so's work done today, and by trying to do that, I've messed it up. I think I'm going to have to replace that bit of carpet, but I can't think about that now. Yeah, this is just part of trying to do this with my energy reserves depleted. And it does frustrate me because what I have in my head to do, I just physically can't do. And I find that really, really, really frustrating. But deep breaths. I'm going to try and get this door trim on. I've started getting it on. You see, I don't think it's important to get it all the way on. Just enough so that I can close the door a bit better tonight. I don't know really how important that is, but it feels like it's important in my head at the moment. I think it feels like it's important, but so that I don't feel like I have to rush back out here and continue on. So yeah, I'm just feeling frustrated because this is how it has gone for the build. Is I can't do what I would like to do. But it is what it is, and it's part of, just practicing acceptance that I can only do so much. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, God, it's cold. I'm gonna have a cup of tea.